anybody else's hands, this is a microphone. In my hands, it's a pipe
too much to be done on this mic that I ain't doing ready.
Pipe bomb. Pipe bomb. Pipe bomb. In anybody else's hands, this is a microphone. In my hands, it's a pipe bomb.
Okay, here's the next block in the quote-unquote meta game of ISD block constructed, and it's simple enough. It's just werewolves. Red-green. No crazy mana or anything. This is a great card. 2/3 becomes a 5/5 with trample, and it gives all your other creatures +3/+0. The only issue, this right here makes the deck. This is one of the best werewolves out there. It makes all your werewolves cannot be blocked except by 2 or less creatures, and they all, and it gets double strike. This is a good early game card. The only issue with this deck is it's not completely done. I love Skybreak Ranger, but this deck has 2 weaknesses, and it's not, if you don't get a good opening hand, it may not be fast enough, and I may need to add either some draw or some counter. But that card right there, this is a pretty good matchup against the white token decks, because it can kill flyers. It's got the Brimstone, so if your creatures die, you can deal 5 damage. It's got the Garruk, which is also really useful. That takes out a lot of annoying creatures. Your Mind Shriekers and Snapcasters and white token thingies. The Mayor is good because not only does he give your, when your guys aren't transformed, they get +1/+1, and when your guys are transformed, they get +1/+1. So, and I went the cheap route and used the promos. This guy's really cool. 2 mana, and if you start first, he becomes a 3/3 Intimidate, which is good if you're not playing green. This is necessary in the deck. It gives all your werewolves +1/+0 in trample, and you can sack it to regenerate them. What else? No. Okay, yeah, I already showed that. Also, I saw a really cool take on Burning Vengeance that I gotta try out for myself. But here, this card is really cool. It transforms all your humans, and it's an instant, and it prevents damage. So if someone uses a Rolling Trembler, you can use that and transform all your humans and save them from dying. That's just a really simple, you want to get it out quick, 1/1 that turns into a 3/2. If you go first, there's almost no way of stopping it. Once again, all your lands must be from Zendikar, otherwise you suck. No, I'm just kidding. And 3 Kessick Wolf runs. I didn't run 4 because, it's a very red mana intensive deck, and you don't want to lose any land drops. So the sideboard's simple enough. We run 3 Rolling Tremblers for either a mirror match or, for creatures on the ground. 4 Naturalizes for all the enchantments and the artifacts you run into. The biggest weakness is flyers, so the scarecrows kind of take the flyers out. Witchbane Orb is in there primarily to beat Burning Vengeance. Put that on you and Burning Vengeance basically goes out the window. The only thing they can do is try and beat you with Snapcaster Mage. And the Ghost Quarter is in case you're playing someone with a Township, Kessick Wolf run, need mana fixing. It has a lot of applications. It's a very simple deck. It's a cheap deck too. A lot of uncommons. The 8 main rares, the 2 big werewolves, are like 50 cents a piece. I think Daybreak Ranger is like 75 cents. The Garruk, yeah, okay, he's a little expensive, but I love the guy. I think he's the best planeswalker. So I'm gonna work on this deck a little bit, but this is the basis of the werewolf deck. Up next, I'm gonna try out something a little different.